In the United States, to date, our deaths have doubled. Our confirmed cases have increased by 17,000. I'm not projecting that any of this go down anytime soon. April, they're estimating we'll see over 1,200 deaths a day. And by the end of April, 2,000 deaths a day. In the United States, we've increased 21,000 in one day. We're now looking at 3,100 deaths. Just getting some fresh air, checking the mail, and I wanted to document the update. So we are, since 7 a.m., we are up over another 1,000 deaths and over another 10,000 cases. I'm just flabbergasted at this point, guys. So I'm kind of over it right now. I really am. So we are up, I'm talking about Florida. Good morning. We are up 1,000 cases. So we're now at 6,700 cases. We're up 14 deaths. They're talking about a statewide lockdown. They're talking about extending the distance between people. Went to Publix last night and I felt like I was an alien. Like, people were like this, and people, when you go through the front door, you know, the Publix workers are like, make sure you stand 6 feet apart. And so it was just such an uncomfortable shopping experience. It's starting to get uncomfortable and scary. And I don't know. I just don't know. Since yesterday, in the United States, we are now at 189,445 confirmed cases. That is 25,000 more than yesterday. We are over 4,000 deaths. That is 903 more than yesterday. I don't know what to say. They're predicting this to get worse before it gets better. This right here, there's no telling when any of us will be able to travel again. And so this is why I always tell my family and friends, carpe diem, live in the moment, seize the moment, because this is about to change our normal. It's sad but true. God bless America. I haven't looked at the numbers yet. And to be honest with you, I don't want to look at the numbers. I'm not one who deals with anxiety, and the last few days, I've definitely dealt with some anxiety over this. I'm trying not to get to that level of paranoia. I am a cancer survivor, so I do have a compromised immune system. And I think that's what's scaring me a little bit about it, as well as the fact that a lot of us still aren't taking this seriously. So this is my final entry for the week, guys. The past 5 days have been very trying, and I think we can pull through this, guys, as long as we listen. As long as we listen, as long as we educate ourselves, and, just follow the guidelines that are being given. I know it's rough. I know the struggle is real, but we have to work together or we are not going to fight this. And for my people that are not taking this seriously, I need you to know this is not a game. And if you continue to think it's a game you're not going to win. Let me say that. Something that I think is interesting, they're saying that they believe that the pandemic started down here Super Bowl Sunday in Miami. We had tons of people from all over the United States and possibly even out of the country that attended the Super Bowl. And I don't believe in coincidences. Miami-Dade has the greatest number of cases. So the state of Florida is officially going on lockdown April 2nd, today, at midnight. Essential workers only. Florida is now up to 101 deaths. By the time you see this video, that number will rise. The United States is up to over 5,000 deaths. Now, 2 days ago, we were at 3,100 deaths. Now we're over 5,000 deaths. Just so you can get an idea of how rapidly this thing is happening. We are at over 216,000 cases in the United States. Just a few tips for you as well. When you go to the grocery store, please make sure you wipe your carts. Now they're saying, wipe down your groceries when you get home, wipe your credit card. Another thing a lot of people don't know, hydrogen peroxide can be used as a disinfectant, fun fact, because a lot of places are unfortunately still out of the Clorox wipes and the disinfectants and things like that. Do not touch your face. Do not touch your face until you come home and wash your hands. If you do not have the hand sanitizer in your car or in your purse or what have you, practice social distancing or keep your you-know-what in the house. Practice social distancing. They are guesstimating that this chaos will be over. This pandemic will be over in July or August if we listen, if we stay in the house, if we social distance ourselves, if we only leave when we need to leave the house. Please be safe, guys. Please be healthy. God bless.